Good morning, friends. Namaste. Happy Padwa to all of you. Let's make it little short and crisp today, more informative and more experiential. I've got some feedbacks about yogic breath. I've asked you on the group, the WhatsApp group which we have, how many breaths in a minute, the yogic breath, are you all able to do? And some feedbacks were ranging from 5 to 10 to 12 kbh. So I want you all to do it, find it out. What is your count? And reduce that count slowly, gradually. Don't jump to reduce it as giving strain to your lungs or to your heart. Recap quick, finding some people may not be doing it right. So don't start yogic breath directly. We went through first day, second day, third day pranayam. If you want, go quickly to the recap because it is just short 15 minutes videos. So first start with sectional breathing. Sections कर दिए थे हम लोगों ने 3. Diaphragmatic, thoracic, lungs को expand करना है, clavicular. तो हमने तीनों parts of lungs, the 3 parts of lungs what we spoke, we are opening those alveoli. सीधे पूरे लंग्स योगिक ब्रेथ में हम करने जाएंगे तो शायद हो ही नहीं होए. सो ओपन दीज सेक्शंस. डायफ्रामेटिक, लोअर एब्डोमेन पे हाथ रख के ऊपर नीचे हाथ जब हो रहा है. लंग मिड चेस्ट, रिब्स के यहाँ पे इस तरह से हमने हाथ रख के इसको एक्सपैंड किया था. एंड क्लैविकुलर. फर्स्ट डू दिस एंड देन do a complete yogic breath is nothing but opening up all parts of your lungs. So what is that count is what I have asked you all. I put a question to you all. Give me that number. So in general, we are living in a very conscious state of mind, always aware, always threat, always calm, action. So we are mostly into first, second, not even the clavicular, the mid part of it. क्या करना है? ऐसा करना है. What is happening? Anger, stress, worry. So complete yogic breath करने का time, patience, calmness of mind state नहीं है. Accept it. So let's practice this gradually till we reach that state, till we reach a calm, composed, aware state of mind. So do it 3 times a day, 5 counts, 7 counts, doesn't matter. Now our normal respiratory rate, normal range बोलते हैं blood pressure 120/80, normal pulse around the range of 70 to 90 के बीच. तो वैसे respiratory rate in a minute is ranging between 12 to 18. That is the time, that is a number of breaths we take in a minute. Yogic breath in a minute is definitely low. So even if you are 12, 14, 15, 16, doesn't matter. In a yogic breath also, in a complete aware state of mind, reduce it gradually so that your inhalation and exhalation is smooth. In pranayam, it is said that the breath should be dirgha and sukshma, long and very subtle, long and smooth, rhythmic. नहीं. It has to be very gradual, uphill and downhill. So it is nicely prolonged. You can sustain for a long time. So this is about yogic breath, what I want to practice. Yesterday I also touched upon Anulom Vilom. A little bit of science of Anulom Vilom. Anulom Vilom, in some yogic text it is also Nadi Shodhan. Some of them have given in different names in different pranayams, only one side activation, Chandra Bhedan, Surya Bhedan, all different terms. All texts are right, all texts are good. So again I am telling you, experience it. You do it for yourself. You will know what is this pranayam doing to me. What is the level of awareness this is doing to me. So for Nadi Shodhan, what we did was left and right alternate. While once again, just brief you a little what we did yesterday. There are 9 different levels of Nadi Shodhan that we can go. This was yesterday's was very basic. Practice it so we can gradually scale ourselves up. So the right and the left always begin with Left inhale, right exhale, right inhale, left exhale. That was one cycle what we did yesterday. What does it do? So our nervous system has sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. Fight or flight and control. Action, inaction. Every time we cannot be always doing action. There is somebody to tell us to calm down also. So our body is nicely in a homeostatic state. Nicely managed. Dono balance hai. We have both opposite nervous systems and opposite actions and muscles in everything to balance our state of physical body, mind. So here these nostrils are basically the passages, the nadis, what we did go in the subtle body for sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. It's called Ida and Pingala nadi, the two sides. It connects with the two hemispheres of my brain. We know right and left hemispheres, anatomically, medically. It controls the opposite side of our body. So nadi shodhan is nadiyon ki safai karna, cleansing of these passages. How can it affect us? What happens? What are the benefits of nadi shodhan? Immense. We will touch upon that. You can Google it also. I will in short tell you, it is the main, the first, the preliminary basic of your pranayam to begin with. Just keep doing nadi shodhan. It will balance your EQ, IQ well. It will balance your inaction, action well. It balances all your nerves, metabolic activities well. It cleans your nadis so that your further sadhana helps you so well. So taking this step further, pranayam is basically retention of breath, holding of breath. Today we will do a little bit of holding in this Anulom Vilom, a step further. So inhale, hold, exhale. So what I am trying to show you is, you can see it? This angle is good. So what we did was inhale and exhale. So this was 3 count, 6 count, 5 count, whatever count it is, don't worry. Whatever count you are inhaling, smooth, dirgha, sukshma, long and smooth. So increase this count, increase this count. Second, today what we are doing is, whatever your count you are comfortable without feeling breathless, hold and come down. So if this is 3, 3, 3. Simple. So what are you holding? So I don't want you to stress. Your pulse rate shouldn't be high. You shouldn't be after completing pranayam feeling dull, headache, restless. Then you are doing something wrong. Contact me. Or go back to the basics. Reduce your counts. So I will be demonstrating 1. This is going inspiration, holding, expiration, inhalation again, holding, exhalation. That completes 1 cycle. So I'll show you 1. Simple. Started with basic count 3, 3, 3. So this was about nadi shodhan. Coming back to the scenario what was declared yesterday and what we are going through today. In my graphology workshops, the first basic class what we do also talks about it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. Remember? 3 weeks, and this is what we are all undergoing. Today is day 1. Today is also a day of Gudi Padwa. So metaphorically, symbolically, in our literature and Indian tradition, if we understand why this day was given this significance, it's a beginning of spring. It is something new to begin with. It is the time for taking over good over evil. warding off evil things outside the house, putting a goodie, putting a flag, a victory towards gaining good over evil. So here with lockdown situation, what are we gaining victory over? बाहर तो जा नहीं रहे हैं, किसी से fight कर नहीं रहे हैं. It's the best time to gain victory over our own thoughts, towards our own negativity. So I chose the pranayam today is the Ujjayi pranayam. The name itself, Ujjayi, Jaya, is victory. Victory over our own negative thoughts. Victory over our own self first. This is a challenging time. Let's go it and do it together. So practice this, not very high counts. Just practice and be aware what Ujjayi means. So this pranayam basically concentrates and clears the throat area. So this is again what the current scenario says. No viruses, no infection in my throat and my nasal passages. So the throat area, be aware that the air is passing through these passages. I'm holding in there and I'm cleaning it. घर्षण से हमको उसको, friction से हमको उसको सफाई करनी है, is Ujjayi. So to understand the location, passage, अभी anatomically तो नहीं पता चलेगा, picture में Google करेगो respiratory system, we will understand. No, nasal passages, the larynx, the pharynx, the oropharynx, the trachea, the bronchus, etc., etc. Medical language aside, I want you to do a simple exercise of saying syllabi, say ah. Put your hands and feel the vibration where this is. So it is like ये यहाँ पे जो वाइब्रेशन आया है ना, उसी एरिया को मुझे फ्रिक्शन देना है. Now close your mouth and say ah. So ये restricted, constricted way में I am going to allow my air to pass through. Lungs में तो जाएगा ही, the air has to go inside the lungs, but in a very restricted, constricted, cleaning this. It's like cleaning. How will you clean the inner throat? How will you do safai? Is by allowing the air in a constricted way. So I will inhale in the constricted way. I will lock and be aware of my air through throat and through the heart region only. इतने तक ही मुझे हवा को pass करना है. And I will breathe out normally. This is the first step of Ujjayi. So today we will be practicing this. I will show you 3 rounds. Be aware of this, practice it, do it right. There are many videos also available. But understand the physiology of this. What we are doing is we are cleaning by friction. We are gaining victory over everything around us. What is happening? This is not enough. We are gaining victory over these viruses as well as over our own inner conflicts, in our own inner negativity. Any mudra, whatever you wish. So, if we are doing it wrong, we may have little cough, we may have little hoarseness. We are clearing the layers of mucus. It is helpful in all the diseases of this area. So, the major ones are thyroid, right? Throat infections, sinuses, upper respiratory tract infections, good for asthmatics, many more things. Let's keep the benefits little aside. because learn to clear this thing. Keep sipping little warm water before and after this to help this clear the mucus and the layers of phlegm in and around it. Now little tips before we close down. We are entering into a little deeper pranayam experiences and lessons. So some do's and don'ts. Sit in a comfortable position so that we can sit for longer time. 15 times, 21 times is what I've asked you all to do simple sadhanas of pranayam, breathing in, breathing out. So take a comfortable position. I've taken a block, I told you last time. Similarly, you can take anything what you wish. Just don't take support of a wall. If of course you are not able to and you want to sit on a chair or something, then it's okay. Otherwise, learn to sit for a longer time. Learn to keep the curvatures of our spine erect. Automatically पूरा spine erect हो जाएगा. The lower base, the lumbar, thoracic. The 3 curvatures सीधा आएगा when you are giving support to your मूल chakra, the lower spine. Have little airy space where there is little fresh air. Wear some loose clothing, not the tight ones as we wear in gyms or exercises, because these sadhanas are helping you remove the toxins from the cells. We don't need our heart to be pumping really fast. So the aerobic exercise, running, walking, jogging are good in its space. We need some good fitting undergarments as well as the clothes outside. Here we need little loose. It needs to breathe in nicely, clearly. Anytime you feel little headache, lost of balance, means something we are not doing right or we are extending ourselves. Our heart and our lung diseases, in case if we have, say, a weak heart, the muscles are weak, left ventricular function is not good, some lung infections, diseases, COPDs, fibrosis. It's not that you cannot do pranayama. The best part is you can do, but do it very gradually, very slowly, being aware of your breath and gradually take it up. We have seen many cases where these types of illnesses and diseases have been reversed. Very good for asthmatics and other illnesses and diseases also. Yeah, one important thing is avoid jerky movements anytime, even in the normal breathing. These pranayams we will be doing only twice in a day as a practice now, since we have ample of time. But otherwise also in your normal day-to-day breathing also avoid any jerks. Let it be smooth and long, and coming down is relaxed. So this is all about today. I just briefed you about Anulom Viloma step little ahead of holding and Ujjayi Pranayam, which is called for the day. The right time to do it today was on the Padwa day. Practice these 2. Tomorrow 2 more new pranayams, and happy exercise. Stay blessed.